afternoon, guys. I welcome you to another episode of Main Issues. Here with me today is Mr. Patrick. You'll know him, Mr. Patrick Idowu. You're welcome.
Thank you,
And
AJ.
it's you're welcome. And it's me again, your favorite host, Ejiro Lucky.
Thank God it's Friday.
Thank God it's Friday. Actually, thank God it's Friday. So today we are going to be talking about betting. Can I call it gambling? Is it safe to call it gambling?
Yeah, it's
It's
gambling.
gambling, right? So we're going to be talking about betting, and I would like Mr. Patrick to give us a brief intro on betting.
Gambling.
Yes.
Interesting. Yeah. I think gambling is, as in, generally, is something that gambling is what you are not sure on. Like
Mhm.
that you are predicting. You are trying to predict what is going to happen.
Happen.
Likely event, a likely event that's going
Okay.
to happen. That you are putting the stake as in you are
So
on
it's
it.
more like a guesswork.
Yeah, it's just like you are guessing for an outcome of an event.
Okay.
It's not certain. There is uncertainty about it, but you are just predicting that this is how this event is going to pan out.
Okay.
That's just it.
Okay, so we all are aware that most of the youths, even older people, they are into betting. Everybody has one betting app or the other in their phone, and they spend quite a lot of money betting.
Yeah.
And I know someone who has never won. I know someone who has never won out of all the bets he has been making for the past years now. So, Mr. Patrick, we're going to go into some few questions since you are the expert here. Is it safe?
But I think betting it has come to stay.
Mm-hmm.
It has come to stay. I think it's a way of life now. It's not only limited in Nigeria that you have a lot of bookies in Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
You can name them. I don't want to be naming them on air, but you have several bookies. As in, it has over in the last few years ago, you see people will be going to a betting shop. They have a shop.
You see a
see
long ticket.
Yeah, long ticket. But if you are following the trend now, you can just do it on your phone.
On your phone,
Download
okay.
an app.
There's an app for it
an
now.
app for all the bookies. As in the bookies, they now both all of them seem to have an app for it. You can just download app. You don't need to go to any betting shop. It's something that you can
Okay.
do at the comfort of your home. So
Okay.
it's,
So I was thinking that this betting to an extent makes the youth lazy. What do you think? Am I wrong? I stand corrected though?
it depends on the perspective you are looking at it from. As in, some are they are addicted to it, but and some just take it as a fun, and some take it as a stream of extra
So
income for them.
is
No,
it fun for you?
it's not fun. It's not. It depends. It depends. But
Okay.
but some people, they when some people are, you cannot take it away that some people are truly addicted to it, and when you are addicted to betting
It's really bad.
it's really bad.
It's really
It's
bad
really
because
bad.
you spend a lot.
Because
Yeah?
you spend it. Apart from spending a lot, you not have time for any or other thing. It will consume most of your time and the
Okay.
resources also. So
Okay.
but when you take it as one of those things, as you just pick up your phone, and I don't see anything wrong in it.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's go into our questions. What inspired you to start betting?
It depends. Like I said earlier, some take it as a side hustle per se. Let me use a Nigerian term now, as a side hustle, as something that you can use to get an extra income, and some actually maybe as a result of unemployment, no job,
Okay.
nothing, and
Well,
this and betting seems to be the only opportunity, and they don't want to go into stealing, and betting seems to be the only opportunity for them to get something out, as in
okay. But for you, what made you take that decision to start betting?
I love football.
Okay.
I follow football a lot, and I love football so much, and it's not got to me that if I'm following football, if I love football and I'm not getting anything for, I will use my money to subscribe. as in to subscribe, as in to watch TV,
Mm-hmm.
and I should be getting something in return. So that prompted that I should be getting. I know this. Since I follow football, I can predict most of the
Games.
most, as in I follow the players, I follow the event, and I know to some extent I can predict likely outcome of a game. So why won't I just make money out of it?
Okay. Okay, nice one. Nice one. We don't. Well, I don't know. The actual reason why others went into betting, but you have a reason why you
Yes,
went into betting.
since I'm using my money to watch them, I can also get something
From
in
them
return.
in return.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let's go to the next question. What are some of the risks associated with betting?
Yeah, everything in life has a risk. There is nothing in this life that risk doesn't associated with it. As long as you are putting something out to get something in. So there is a risk. But like I said earlier, there is nothing that you are doing as in this life, as in everything you are doing, there should be a limit to it. There should be you just have to put a cap into it, that I can't go beyond
Beyond this,
this,
yes.
as in you should know where to stop. Betting is not something that you now take as a job, as your main hustle, that you take it that this is, I don't have any other thing, it's only betting that I want to concentrate on. If you are someone like that, you are going to lose a lot of money, a lot of resources. You are going to
Okay.
lose a lot of resources
Okay.
out of it.
Okay. So that takes me down to another question. How do you know when to bet responsibly?
That's what I'm saying. I bet. So can I use myself as an
Yes,
example?
you can. You feel free.
Eh, if I want to, maybe there is a game this weekend now, that maybe you have a Premiership, you have Serie A, that I have a budget for it.
Okay.
I have a budget that I cannot go outside that budget for it. If I'm using 200 naira to bet this month, that is just the 200 naira that
And you will stick
I
to
will
it,
stick
even
to
if
it.
you see a
Even-
game that they
yes.
call it. There's this game they usually call short games.
I don't think there is nothing like a sure game. There should be a limit to it. As in, if you are using 1,000 naira to bet per month to stake, there is and you've budgeted that 1,000 naira. This is the money I want to use to stake in this month. Immediately you exceed that 1,000 naira, you should just stop.
So what you're trying to say in essence is that when you are into betting, you should have discipline.
There should be discipline,
You should have
because if you don't
discipline.
have discipline, you are going to waste a lot of resources
Okay.
from it.
Okay, so
And
it's
at
not
the end
every
of the
game
day,
that
it's
you
not.
have to.
No.
Put money,
You
put
don't
money,
play.
put
That's what
money.
I'm saying. You don't play every games. There's some time that I mean even decide not to play for maybe a week or 2 weeks. As in you just stay out of it. But when you want to do it, like I said, if it is 1,000 naira that you are planning to use for betting in the course of that month, you shouldn't go outside of it. As in,
Of the
of
1,000
the 1,000.
naira.
There should be
Okay.
a discipline. You should be able to discipline yourself. And whatever you are doing in this life, if there is no discipline, you are not going to get anything out of it.
Okay. So in the course of betting, you do lose, right? Do you always win?
Sure.
You lose and you win.
Yes, you
So-
win some, you lose some.
How do you handle your losses?
See, like what I said earlier, the money that you want to use to bet is a money that you can afford to lose. You don't put your life saving.
What about some people that uses maybe they work and they earn maybe 50,000 naira and they're like, okay, I've seen this show. This game is sure for me. I think it's going to come.
I think
And they put the whole 50K.
let's first get it out as in this sure of it. There is nothing that is sure in betting.
And so you are
No,
trying
no,
to
no,
tell
no.
the audience there's nothing like
There is
sure
nothing
betting.
like sure
but,
betting.
But
Nothing-
some of them will
there is
disagree
no-
with you that there is nothing like sure
No,
betting.
no. There is nothing like sure. Nothing is sure, because you are predicting an outcome. You want to predict an outcome of an event that you are not going to be a partaker. You are not. If I'm stating that I'm predicting that Arsenal is going